Alrighty, welcome back to playing Darius in the top lane. I'm going to be playing Darius in the top lane against Camille. That's me, Darius, right there. And I'll be in the top lane soon enough. Just you wait. I'll get up there. For the runes, we're running PTA. Not very standard for Darius, but that's kind of what I like. PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop. One person said they never saw PTA on Elise, and it's like, I've never seen not PTA on Elise. Because it just simply like deals the most damage. Simply deals the most damage, and then if you're in an extended fight, then it's also good for you. Alrighty, well, smite, auto, Q. Auto, pull this guy into the Darius. Well, that's a good chunk onto the lane. Now, we don't know where Trundle starts, but that's okay. We'll just keep clearing his blue side right here. There he is in my blue side. Ha! What's the deal? So that's how Camille knew. She just walks on in and then because the Trundle starts my blue side, then she knows that I'm probably on his blue side, or at least wanted to ward it. Now, she missed like a grillion XP, so this is going to be a pretty easy slow crash and then a dive onto top lane. I get level 3, Darius slow pushes the wave, and we're all having a good time. They see me on a ward, but it does not matter, Bob. It does not matter. As Elise, you want to use those ranged abilities and then transform into the spider form, immediately using your W and Q. You can use the W as an auto reset, but honestly, casting it right at the start usually serves you better. Using the second one as an auto reset seems to be better. Alrighty, we're level 3, we're good to go. You want to get that level 3 to have access to all abilities, but you have access to 6 abilities when your level 3 is Elise, not just 3. E. Q. Q. Auto. W. E. E. Nice. Darius gets the kill, and Camille's life is over. We're going to keep pushing here, pretend like we leave, and then let her TP back, walk right back in. She's dead again. Moving. Q, W, auto, E, auto, Q, auto, W. Oh, that's right, I don't have my E. That's fine. That's fine. We got her TP, and she's dead. Welcome to playing Darius in the top lane. We're gonna go Boots. Boots, Dark Seal. And now we know that my blue Gromp is gone. So following the tempo here, I need 3 camps to get level 4. So I want to get... This guy's getting owned. TF, keep it up, man. Come on. Ah, shoot. He's gonna let him get the Scuttle Crab. Trundle, you want to gank top lane? I'll come counter you. There you go, there you go. Alrighty, control word right here. Oh, Darius is gonna get cleaned up right here. Well, I have items, but Trundle is level 4, so there's nothing for him to walk back into the jungle for either. Let's do these 4 camps, and then we're going to stay on the top side here and start those Void Grubs. We do these 3 camps to get level 4. Since we recall and get some items, we are going to clear them a bit faster, but it's just a Dark Seal for now. It's not too crazy. And then the main idea here is that we stay on the top side, and then keep the tempo going to attack the Camille. But not just yet. Not just yet. Darius can deal with her on that wave. Wait. This shit's going to give me level 4, huh? Moving. Auto. W. Auto. Amazing. Amazing. Trundle's going top 2. Amazing. Sweeper. Moving. Transform. You want to be ranged form as you're entering the lane. And flanking. Flanking. Nice! She used her E. She's dead. We're going to Q. Auto. Move right into her. E. W. Transform. Auto. Q. Auto. W. That's what we're looking for. Trundle, you can hit me if you want, man. You can hit me all you want. Alrighty, they have a support problem here. Moving. Auto Q. W, E. Transform. Auto Q. Auto W. Auto. 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 E. E. Q. Auto. Flash Q. Nice. Nice. Now we got a pike problem. I need to run away. Alrighty, let's reset. We're going to clear back to the top side. That'll give us level 5 and some change, and then off Void Grubs. We're probably level 6, as well as we have pretty good items right here. I'm going to go Gnasher's Tooth as my first item. Someone in the comments is like, what? Yeah, we're going Gnasher's Tooth. We don't even have to wait for HP. Sorkpin Boots, Dark Seal, and back to the bot side. Would have been nice to get another Amp Tome or something. The idea behind Gnasher's Tooth is just the stats are good and you clear faster with it. As you go into the mid game, you can actually compete with Gnasher's Tooth, whereas you kind of fall off the face of the earth with other items if you don't get really fed as Elise. And in this game, I'm just looking to get the Darius kind of juiced. Q. Auto. The same deal as Gnasher's on Diana, just on a different champion that's not used to... At least people aren't used to Them building it. Trundle stops for Void Grubs. What's the deal, man? Grow up. Auto W. Because we max the Q first on Elise, which gives us more percentage HP damage. And then we can max the W second, which gives us more attack speed while in spider form. Putting points in this bad boy, 25% and then 100% extra attack speed. So with Nashers, we will have 150% attack speed, as well as applying the on-hit effects of the spiders, the Nasher's Tooth, and simply auto attacks. Which increases the clear speed by a ton, but also just makes you have a lot of DPS. Darius is looking for an invade, so I'll go ahead and show up with him rather than doing my golems here. Twisted Fate also has ulti, so we have a guaranteed kill onto the Trundle. Sweeper and moving. E, W, Q, transform, Q, auto, W, auto, auto. That is that. Tiamat Trundle. Wasting our time on the Void Grubs here. Never mind. Waiting, W, moving, we win. Wow, they're really not trying to cut them off, huh? There we go. I'm gonna dash away. Just spending too much time, boys, for a whole lot of nothing. You gotta commit to one thing, you know? Since the resources were split, it's too slow, and the enemy just simply walks away. The wave crashes for Camille, so that kind of stinks. We'll go ahead and reset. Spin my gold and get back to the top side. We can get a blasting one for now. To not get a kill there, well, we killed Trundle, it's fine. It's okay. Fiendish Codex, and back to the bot side. Fiendish Codex giving us 35 ability power and 10 ability haste. What? Get out of there! Twisted Fate, come on, man. Not ulting in, dying to Pike Malzahar. Come on, man. They're gonna get the dragon for sure. Not our problem. My mid lane and support kind of stink. Not my problem. My job is to kill the enemy top laner. To make that guy regret ever choosing top lane as a role. Q auto W. With level 6, you get more power on the spider form things. And then your spiders also get more power, which is kind of neat. Auto W. And then as you can see, you want to stay in spider form on the big camps like the Gromp. You only have to transform once, and then you can use 2 rotation of the spider abilities onto these camps. That's 2 Qs and 2 Ws. And then as they're getting low, you can transform, be kiting the camp out with the auto attacks. You guys are really fighting, huh? Transform, moving, moving. Whoa. If it works, it works. Those Void Grubs are coming up in 58. And my job is to kill the top laner, so we'll be skipping the red side camps, the Scuttle Crab, and then getting up here. Bang. Remember, transform. If we transform, then we can have our basic abilities in range form, and then deal more damage. Q, W, E, Q, auto, W, auto, auto, E. Auto. Auto, Q. Alrighty. A bit misdone, but that's okay. I want to reset. Trundle's pathing topside, so the faster I get back to the top side, the better. Keep maxing that Q for now, giving us the most damage on ranged and spider form. Blast Niwan and back to that top side. Quick! I'll pick up a control ward. Then we can fight for these Void Grubs. Now we did spend the TF ulti, and then Malzahar ulti's probably coming up, but at least Pike's not up here this time. Pike is such a nuisance of a fucking champion. Let's do this. Bang. Malzahar is hitting the turret. He's stupid. Scryer, are you on those? Of course you are. Trundle's worried. He's pinging Malzahar. Flash. E. Q. E. E. Auto. Moving. Q. W. What are you doing? Kill him. Kill him. Run. No Void Grubs for me. Do I feel bad about missing the E? No, it's a Malzahar player. They're cousins to Janna players, you know? You can't hit those fuckers. They're playing on like, I don't know, they're on like half a Zan. They can barely move their mouths. They can barely open their mouths to breathe, you know? Like, it's impossible to hit those players. Ay, ay, ay. No, he's ganking my fucking... Come on, Darius. 1v2, let's see it. That is not the 1v2. He's just kidding. Whack! Whack! Trundle is kicking his ass. Ah! There goes my top lane maneuver, eh? Camille, get off that shit. Come on. You know you're not hot like that. EW. Auto Q, transform Q. Auto W, moving. Auto, moving. Q, E. Ah! Okay. Auto Q, W, E. Yeah, that's not killing. Ah, I messed it up. I messed it up. If I could have got my Q into E, I think she's dead. Alrighty, back to base. I guess I'll just put my control word right here. I need to... My inventory's clogged. Recurve bow into the bot side. Recurve bow giving me 15% attack speed and 15 magic damage on hit, which isn't too bad. Not too bad. There's our DPS. Well, Maokai doesn't have flash. This shit's warded. Am I clearing my camps? Are you guys fighting? Let me know what the fuck you guys are doing. Okay. It's a kill for TF. I'll just clean this stuff up and then... TF's chunked, so I'll defend mid lane for now. Hello. One of these areas was warded, I feel like, if he fucking Qs like that. Moving. Already Buster, is this warded? What's going on? Did he really just have vision from the minions? Oh, there it is. Oh! Auto W. Darius is just doing it too bad, I don't know. He's not playing on my tempo. When I'm bot side, he's fighting. When I'm top side, he's dead. Onto mid lane, question mark? Okay. Just gonna occupy the bot side since Darius already died. I can do Scuttle and then I'm in position for Dragon as well. I'm gonna get my level 9 off this too, which is okay. And we're in a pretty good position to fight. They are really overdoing it mid lane. If my Maokai was behind me, this would be an easy play. We're looking to combo our CC and take out one target over and over again. Way too much, man. W. Alrighty, I know one way to pull him into the river, boys. Why is my Ezreal always dead? Guys, this is a real easy dynamic here. We can't dive into them. It's up to them to walk into us, so that's why starting Dragon is so beast. Whoa! E, Q. Knocked him out of my Q. Run! Such a bad fight. Because Maokai's diving, it's such a bad fight. Q, W, auto, moving. See ya. Run! Malzahar still has ulti. Run! What is the deal? What is the deal? Q. Auto E. Welp, Darius gets top. We got Dragon. The enemy mid laner entered, and then only TF died. That's not too bad, all things considered. Looking for Rift Herald now. Me and Darius could duo it within the time. But, oh shoot, if he doesn't come, that's still fine, because with Elise, the Rift Herald can hit your spiders, and then you don't have to tank the Rift Herald itself. I have to transform here, get my spiders back, but that's okay. Even if they try to contest, man, you better be fast. Auto smite, moving, moving, E. Onto Trundle here, and then we're gonna flash over this wall. Alrighty, a little bit messy, but that's about what you expect. I'm gonna go ahead and reset, get back onto the map. I just need level 10, so we'll do red buff, and that will give us level 10. Alrighty, now we can go for things like Shadow Flame. So we got the Nashor's Tooth. This gives us 100, my bad, 90 ability power, 50 attack speed, And then 15 ability haste with 50 magic damage on hit that goes up per level. Rest in peace. And now we're looking for Shadow Flame, which gives us so much damage, Bob. The Shadow Flame is like where you're truly unleashed. And I don't think Elise really needs to go a defensive like HP item either. Things like Leandri's and whatnot are kind of lackluster. So Shadow Flame giving us 120 ability power, magic pin, extra damage when they're low, etc, etc. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Auto Q. Auto moving. E, Q, auto W, auto, smite, auto, 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 E, E, Q. Nice. That DPS, Bob, I'm telling you. They've never seen Nashor's Elise in any dimension, so I'm telling you, it's kind of juice. And now check out this clear speed. Auto W. Camp's dead. On to the next one. Hurry it up. And as we farm these camps this quickly going into the mid game, we can still function because we get XP. If you don't farm these camps in the mid game, you fall behind in XP and then your champ don't do nothing. That's where people say Elise fall off. Not this Elise. Slightly weaker early game in terms of items for the ability to scale. Deal. At least whenever you can utilize it. Trundle, Camille, even Hui are targets I can really use the Nashers against. Easy flank, easy flank. I have the fire thing. Movement speed. Alrighty, that's Hui's abilities. Just a matter of time now. You suck. Walk into him. E, E, ah! He flashed over, Bob. That's still kind of worth. W, moving. Flash, Q, auto, auto, moving. Auto W. Bob, what the fuck is going on here? Run! Why are like 2 of my allies dead to a Hui simply walking away? What the fuck? E, W, Q. I don't want Trundle to hit the turret here. And someone should farm bot. Alrighty, as we go into the mid game, we are continuing to try to get picks, and then also farm, and then also win the objectives. It's just running the rotations faster and faster. I'm not trying to randomly contest the enemy on my blue side. Here I go, honey. I'm showing up for work. My laner TP'd in. I'll follow up on his CC. Can't jump on this guy since they have Malzahar. It's not bad damage, but it's just useless, Bob. It's just useless. The dragon's coming up. That's all we want to fight for. We're landing these E's too. It's just there's no follow-up and everyone's scattered, you know? Alrighty, I got that needlessly large rod in base. It's very, very good for us. Needlessly large rod is 70 ability power. Pick up a control ward too, and it's time to fight for dragon, boys. Darius, come on down. My Darius is playing for split push, which is super annoying. We could just kill them all. We could just kill them all. I can't really spend Maokai if this guy's top lane. I guess we'll just farm and then play for the top side. So we'll do Wolves, Raptors, and then into the enemy blue side. Darius resets. So what attacks do we have, man? So what attacks? Why? Why would you shoot the Q? Pyke's investigating the Trundle's blue side here. Probably putting wards down. I'll just drop Rift Herald. Nothing's going on, man. Let's push. Push and hurry it up. I like this part of Nashor's too. Hit the turret in ranged form pretty safely and get a lot of autos. I'm pumping 200s into that bad boy. Team scatter, so will I. Really bad engage by them. Aw, oh, come on. My E's coming up. This Malzar's trolling. W. Ow. Why is he so fast? Keep chasing the Malzar. Pulls us away from the rest of their team too. Auto. Owned. Run. See, even without an HP item, that was fine. I was able to tank all that he had. Well, that worked out. They engaged on Darius, we counter-engaged. Shabink. They did a super bad engage. And for our third item here, we already have a lot of AP. We could just keep that going. Crypt Bloom is probably my best. I'll get double Amp Tome and then out we go. I was down with Shadow Flame instead of Crypt Bloom as our second item here because Shadow Flame just gives me a ton of burst. And I'm the one that's like super far ahead with that 700 gold shutdown. If you're even or behind or the game's just going neutral, Crypt Bloom as a second item is totally fine. It's really good stats. Alright, I want to get my level up here, and then we can go look to fight again. These guys are just getting caught out. Need to be really careful here. Oh! My red side's compromised. Since that's the case, I'll just play for right side mid. At least we got a ward on Baron. They're insane for pushing. I'll give them that. Alright, check out the damage though on the Nashers. Q. Camp's dead. Okay, so that was their TP. Patience. Ah. Hey man, check the Baron. Okay. They're not on Baron. The next goal, like whoever wins the fights that would get this Baron, like really wins the game. They have to have a pretty good idea that we're here. E, W. Close. That is not gonna hit him. Back to the control ward, I think. Guys, they're taking our fucking base. Yes, onto Trundle, onto Trundle. E, W, Q. Q, auto W, auto, auto, auto. Auto, E, E, Q. Nice. So much damage from that Nashers. So much damage from Elise in general. Whenever you have that big AP from Shadow Flame, the Spiderlings and just everything involved, Bob, starts dealing a fucking million damage. Some would say a grillion. Well, you guys don't have smite, so we know how this goes. Finish this bad boy off first, and then we can look for the turn. Okay. Smite. Q. Okay. Okay. They're all dead. I'm going to push mid. The dragon is now not an issue at all. They don't have time to scale against us. Now that we have the Baron, we want to keep pushing until we end the game, Bob. We're level 14, and we're spiking hard as fuck as Elise right here. With the rest of my team comp too, the Darius and the Ezreal go into late game. Not me so much. We can have a strong mid game with this build, but listen, we gotta end it. Q. It's only Camille and Trundle right here. Auto Q, E, W, auto, smite, auto, we win, we win. Q, auto W, auto, auto, moving, waiting. Help! Auto, Q, flash, transform. E, auto, transform. Nice, nice. Just had to wait that out. Had to pull him in. I can't trade autos with Trundle like that. Take it out with the W, back to full HP. Tell me his build's not overpowered. To the dragon, boys. Because you can stay on the map. You have the sustain, you have the DPS, you have the burst, you have the damage, you have the... like, what don't you have, really? Well, I want to get turrets with this damn Baron, so I'll reset, spend my gold, crit bloom back onto the map. And then I'll get... I don't even know what I want to get, actually. An Amp Tome. We'll figure it out later. I could get Medjai's, but I just don't think I need it to end the game. I'd rather have a little something. That little something is probably going to be Magic Resist, because that's the only thing I'm lacking here. I can also get a Spell Shield, which will help me against Trundle and Pyke. I can block Trundle ulti and Pyke's hook. Alrighty, back onto the map. Darius dies bot, but that's okay. We'll be able to push and then follow up here. With Crypt Bloom, that gives us our magic pin, and also whenever we kill a target, then we heal ourselves and our allies for a little bit. Q. Check out the damage. Auto W. Bink, bink, bink. Turret's dead. 900 damage, 1 second. He's fine. Transform. Auto W. Auto. 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 Turret's dead. Oh, is that W a long cooldown? No. No. And the inhib's dead. 3 minutes on Baron. Spider form. Or range form. And then waiting. E, W, Q. Q. Auto. W. Auto. Nice. Since it was invisible where the cocoon went, that means I hit the pike. E, Q. Auto. Q. E. E. Auto. Auto. Ah. See ya. Ah. My range Q didn't take him out. Banshee's Veil. Here I come. We get the Verdant Barrier that gives us 40 ability power, 30 magic resist, and a spell shield that blocks the next ability. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I could really get. There's like Lichbane for burst. I just don't need it. I'm too fed. We can have anti-heal against the Trundle and Camille. I don't need it. I'm too fed. This is probably my best option. And then Banshees and Zonias are now pretty expensive, but what they give you is 120 ability power. And again, those massive AP values, they play into the percentage HP damage on the ranged Q, and then the execute damage on the melee Q, as well as the DPS from the W in spider form. So it gives you a whole bunch. Shit tons of AP gives you a whole bunch of shebang. Looking for level 16, 170 CS. It's all you need is just those extra couple camps at every stage, and then you stay ahead in XP, especially when we're winning like this. So I really just want to pick up both of my buffs here, and then look to fight. Get the red buff and get the blue buff, and we utilize both of them. Blue buff is underrated. It gives you 10 ability haste. And it gives you mana regen. It feels so wrong to smite that too, where I have so much DPS. So that's level 16 for us. That is as strong as we're going to get, Bob. This is as much damage as we can have at this stage in the game. 1 minute on the Baron, so all we have to do is push mid. It doesn't matter to invade them and kill them again. What matters is to have control over the lanes so that we can move towards the objectives once they spawn. Because we can have it all. We can have their jungle. It's just do this step first and then go into the jungle. By myself, so let's act like it. We got my allies playing jungle investigator instead of actually laning. And this is about how it plays out. Q. The Camille's so bad. God bless. Moving. Crypt Bloom kept Darius alive. Damn. Nice. 50 seconds on the Baron. We'll just keep pushing here. Malzahar has to keep clearing waves. And if I can get his spell shield with my W, then he's at risk of being engaged on. With blue buff, I'm able to spam out my abilities too. Hell yeah. Run! Somehow they got my spell shield. I didn't even notice. Look at that. Crypt Bloom has healed 1200. Guys, stay! What are you thinking? Okay. And W like right there for Malzahar? Yes! Yes! Spell shield's gone! Auto. 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 There you go. Oh, I'm silenced. Q, 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 Q. Yes. Noob down. W. Okay, we're cooking, Bob. Just brute force it. That's Elise right there. Slowly. Not even slowly, but surely. Just surely this shit will pan out. Q, auto, W, E. Moving, transform. Where is... Oh, Ezreal's dead. I see. Well, we need to defend Baron. I'm gonna try to heal off the camps here. Whenever you use the W, the auto attacks will heal you. Guys, the Baron, the Baron, the Baron. My team stinks. What do you guys want to play it safe? The dragon doesn't fucking do anything. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of AD. The whole game comes down to pushing down top lane now. Let's reset 20 seconds on the damn. I should just go death cap at this point. I should stay on the map and then farm until I have death cap. It's like one way that I can kind of circumvent being in the hyper late game here as an Elise. So I'll sell Dark Seal and then get death cap. And death cap just gives me a ton of AP. When I said the most damage we could have at this stage, I was lying. Death cap would be giving us more. And then the completion of Banshees, we already have the spell shield and some magic resist right now. So completing Banshees doesn't actually like augment too much. Alrighty, alrighty. Dark Seal sells for 140. I like barely have enough, huh? Soul lanes are dead. Amazing. Well, we got Death Cap, Bob. I have 681 ability power now. You thought my abilities were dealing damage before. Nashor's Tooth dealing 150 damage per auto now. And then, but I have the problem of these guys are pushing. And my allies are all dead. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, play it safe, take the dragon. And then I'm gonna walk out of base and die. Yeah, dragon's real safe. With any of these aggressive champions, man, the only safe play is to attack the enemy. Smite. Q, W, E. Oh, I missed my E. Moving. Guys! We lose the game. Amazing. Q, auto, W, auto, E, E. Amazing. Well played. Well played, boys. Well played. Give the team the keys to victory. Where do they go? Right up their ass. You already know. They don't know how to open doors. They're like a Minecraft zombie. They don't know how to open doors. They just walk into whatever's closest to them. Welp. GG, I guess. Final damage dealt. 33,000, baby. I kind of got the hint that Darius sucked, but then for Maokai and TF to follow suit and Ezreal to not be a champion, that's just too much to carry, but it doesn't really matter. We had our Elise early game, and the late game comes down to if you push the pace, which I tried to do. I probably could have done a little better, but Jesus Christ, boys. 14-2 and you can't handle that? We can't just group up, kill a bad guy? Whatever. GG. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.